Hello and welcome to Dario Comics, and today I go a bit in the past, in the year 2002, and I guess I was 17, 18, something like this, and I had already, or I had finished my school, my high school here in Germany, and I didn't have much perspective. I wasn't the best in school. I had good grades in the fifth, and then when I escaped school, I didn't have the best grades because all I cared was this. This was what I care about, and maybe this, and maybe magic cards and other stuff. But this is what I really wanted to do. But back then, I didn't have the means to pursue what I wanted to do, and I was really young. And I was kinda, I don't know, my sister supported me a bit with my comic stuff. She got me comics, she got me books on how to draw comics, but I didn't figure it out. And after school, I didn't know really what to do. All I wanted to do was to draw, but I had bad grades. I drew good, but I didn't draw really good, and so yeah, I was kind of stuck, and I didn't have the money, and I didn't know what to do, and I had no real guidance. I was really lost, but yeah, that's just yeah, where I was, in a shitty place, and then there was in the newspaper something like a giveaway for comics from Cross Cult. This is a German publisher, and they were giving away black and white comics in A5. And I was a big fan of Sin City, but I didn't really knew it, and Torpedo I didn't knew it. So this was the first. And the only one who wrote to the newspaper, I guess I was, and I got this, first this, and then I got this. And 2002 was really, I didn't know what to do with my life, and then I will go into these. Like, you can find a lot of reviews of these books, you don't need myself to tell you, but these were very influential. And also at the time, yeah, I didn't know what to do with my life, and my aunt from Italy was coming. And she was a very encouraging person. And now I will show you a bit about Torpedo. This is really, really, really badass. And what do I have to say? Like, I got this, and a dude with a gun and all black and white, red, white, black and white. I mean, you got crime, you got sex, you got a cool Italian guy. Like, holy smokes, look at this. I don't know how old I was. I guess I was 16, 17, 18. And people at my time, or at my age, were usually a bit, how do you say, a little bit sophisticated, but I was a bit, I don't know, I was a nerd. And I had dermatitis and asthma, and also my father died when I was very young, and I was always shy. I wouldn't say I wasn't shy. I was just behind. And it's normal with a single mother or with single parents. Like, this is a rant, but it's to tell you how the situation was and why I can't give up on comics and on stories. And this stories tell in this visual medium, like, it's about things, values, it's funny, and this is where also my comics are going. I'm just passing the pages because I want to get to the good stuff, and there we are. Yeah, I like this one better. Who draws it? Abuli Burnett, yes. And when my young mind was reading this, I was thinking to myself, holy smokes, like, look at this. Like, guns and shootouts and gangsters and just amazing, and it's all in black and white. I can do this stuff, like, it's not easy to do, but yeah, I was very impressed by what I was seeing, and yeah, just amazing. I hope you're getting a decent or good overview. Trying my best, I will get better. I got myself a new camera, new audio, so we're good to go. But look at this, like, this is just amazing. And the stories are also very like this guy is a scumbag, but he's a lovely scumbag. And he has his morals. And this is what's cool, because everybody doesn't have morals, and he has a bit of morals, but he's also a gangster, and yeah. And there's a bit of nudity and violence and film noir and shootouts, and just pretty impressive. And I guess this guy wants to shoot her because he wants the money all for himself, but yeah, she's just a babe, so he can't. And it's really understandable, and that's why this is so cool. Wait a second, my headphones are falling down. Okay, and look at this, like, and the stories are really great. So this was Torpedo, and it saved my life, because when I was reading this in a time in my life when I didn't know what to do, like, I mean, fuck, this is awesome. What else is there to do? If you can draw, it's not all this easy, because like right now I'm in the same space, kind of same space in my life, because I pursued comics, but I don't draw at this level right now. Mostly because I don't know how to construct all this stuff. I mean, I know, but you can always be better. And wait a second, I'll show you what I got. I got myself a book. Like, I don't say that this is the best, but it's Bridgman's Life Drawings. So I'm going back to the fundamentals to construct and take really the time to put together some nice layouts. So this is all, you see this, like the train behind, then we see Torpedo, then like the eye line, it goes like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and then it goes here. And this is what you need to do as a comic artist. You see this? This creates space, and this creates space. There's always background, midground, foreground. Look at this. And it's all leading you to this point. Look, this is all crafted, and it's all great stuff. Like, look here, look how it sends you to the next page. If you learn this, and if you apply that, you come from here and you go here, you're like halfway there. This is just amazing. So this one for Torpedo, yeah, this really changed my life. And I can recommend this comic. And then I won the second book. There was also a third, but they couldn't give me all the books. And this was really killer. This was Frank Miller's Sin City. I don't have to review this because you can look it up. There's great detail. But I mean, look at this stuff. Like, this is how it begins. Look at it. Whew. Kind of takes my breath. Like, page 1. Page 2, look at the space. Page 3. It's just amazing. And Frank Miller laid this one out, and it's great planning, and we will go into that as I keep doing more videos. But this is just amazing, and it was more black and white and more crime and more dark and gritty stuff. And this is really where I want to go with my style. Like, you can see, this is my mouse pad. I don't wanna see this beautifully painted shit. I mean, it's amazing that you can do it, but come on, some drawings have some powers. Like, let's go dark and gritty again, at least to a certain point. Like, digitally painted is just sometimes so wishy-washy. You don't see clear, distinct lines, and this is just a brush on a paper. This is real. I don't say that something like this isn't real because like Jim Nelson draws a good stuff, but this could be a painting or this could be digitally, but it's painting, it's not comic. So, and Frank Miller's Sin City was really the shit. Like, this was really influential. I will come to an end. If you want to see more of this, just get it on eBay or buy it on Amazon or go to your local bookstore or ask a friend. This is out there. This is dark and gritty and it's beautifully written, and someone took a lot of time and put a lot of care into it, and this is how you do things. Like, I'm always, I don't say always, trying to rush things because like there's always no time. Like, you need to earn money and you need to do shit and you can't do just these things. But if school wouldn't fuck us up totally, like if I would have learned this in school, like what's the big fucking point? Like, I draw comics for a living. Why should I mean, it's good that I can read and that I can calculate. That's all well and fine, but it would have done a lot less if they would have recognized, man, this guy can draw, and that's where my good grades were, like writing stories, art, and history. Those three classes were my best. And in my early school, my good grades were making things. And that's what I do. I make comics. At least I try to. And I will. So, for this story, I come to an end. Grab those two comics. I will show you after this one. We go into Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star. This is just a masterpiece. Strive for mastery. Make the time. Make your products. Don't be cheap. This will stand the test of time. Like, you will always be remembered. So, till the next video.